Picture this. A small hound with a big heart trots down a leafy trail, tail held high like a white-tipped flag. The nose is down, the ears are swinging, and suddenly, a roo. They found a scent worth writing home about. Meet the Beagle, a merry, people-loving scent detective who can turn a boring walk into a chapter from an adventure novel. Here's my promise for this episode. You'll leave knowing where beagles really come from, how to read their classic look, what daily routine keeps the zoomies and the aroo under control, the health screenings that matter, and how to choose a confident puppy or adopt a fantastic adult. Plus, training tips that work with a nose-first brain. Let's rewind to England centuries ago. Hunters needed compact hounds who could follow hare and rabbit on foot, working in packs with stamina and musical voices. Early foothounds set the template. By the 1800s, Reverend Philip Honeywood's famous pack and breeder Thomas Johnson helped refine the modern beagle's small, sturdy, and incredibly keen-nosed. Beagles crossed the Atlantic and quickly won American hearts. The American Kennel Club recognized the breed in 1885. In the United States today, beagles are beloved companions and talented partners in scent work, from search games at home to agriculture detection at airports. Size comes in two varieties for shows in the U.S., under 13 inches at the shoulder and 13 to 15 inches. Pet beagles commonly weigh around 20 to 30 pounds depending on height and build. The body is compact and athletic, with a deep chest and a level top line built for steady miles rather than sprint-only bursts. The head is classic hound. Broad forehead, square muzzle, and big brown or hazel eyes with a soulful, pleading expression that can talk you out of your sandwich. Long, low-set ears help gather scent. The tail is set high and often tipped in white so hunters could spot it in brush, the famous flag. Coat is short, dense, and weather-resistant. Colors include the iconic tricolor, black, tan, and white, red and white, lemon and white, blue tick, and other tick variations. Puppies often darken or lighten as they grow. The coat is easy care, but yes, there will be hair. It's part of the package. Movement is efficient and ground covering. A good beagle trots with head slightly lowered, ready to snag scent, and a tail that signals I'm working. They're steady movers more than sprinters, built to keep going for hours with their noses leading the way. Now, the heart of the breed, temperament. Beagles are friendly, merry, and social classic pack dogs who adore being part of your team. With family, they're affectionate comedians who invent games, bring you toys, and believe the couch is a community event. With kids, many beagles are patient, playful, and sturdy enough for family life when everyone is taught good manners. Supervision is always key. With other dogs, they often thrive. Remember, they were bred to work in packs. With cats, introductions and management matter. Some beagles can live peacefully with feline roommates. Beagles are nose-driven thinkers. That means independence shows up when a scent calls. It's not stubborn so much as mission-focused. Your training job is to make listening to you as rewarding as following the wind-short sessions. Great treats and clever use of sniffing as a reward. Let's talk voice. The beagles have a distinctive musical bay and may tell you about passers-by, squirrels, and the mail. You can teach quiet and manage triggers, but expect some storytelling. That voice is part of their charm and why your neighbors should like dogs. Energy level is moderate with bursts of enthusiasm. Plan for 60 to 90 minutes of activity daily, split between walks, sniffers, sniff-centered strolls, short play, and brain games. A satisfied nose equals a calmer housemate. Here's a sample day that melts the wiggles. Morning, 20 to 30 minutes of brisk walking with find-it games and 2 minutes of training. Midday, food puzzle or snuffle mat plus a chew and a nap. Evening, 20 to 30 minutes of long line sniffing or a fetch and find combo, then settle on a mat. Apartment life is absolutely possible if you plan. Elevators and lobbies become training zones. Teach quiet elevator rides, calm door greetings, and park it on a mat while you work. Soundproofing or white noise by windows can help reduce barky triggers. One non-negotiable: security. The Beagle's nose can pull them into the next county. Use a secure fence, check gates, and rely on a long line in open spaces. Microchip, ID tags, and even a GPS collar bring peace of mind. Off-leash in unfenced areas is usually a hard no. Grooming is easy. Brush weekly with a rubber curry to lift loose hair and bring out shine. Bathe every month or after muddy adventures. Keep nails short and brush teeth often. The big one: clean those floppy ears. Weekly airflow is limited, and Beagles love water and dirt, a perfect combo for ear infections. Shedding is real but manageable. A steady brushing routine, a balanced diet, and a good vacuum will keep your home from turning into a fur-themed art installation. Embrace the Beagle glitter. It's proof of love. Nutrition matters more than you think. Beagles love food with Olympic passion. Keep a lean body. You should feel ribs with light pressure and see a slight waist from above. Feed measured meals. Use part of the ration for training and employ slow feeder bowls for gulpers. Table scraps? Be careful, pancreatitis is no fun. Health snapshot, honestly. Common issues include ear infections, allergies, and skin problems, hypothyroidism, epilepsy, idiopathic, hip dysplasia, intervertebral disc problems in some lines, patellar luxation, and obesity. Unique to the breed, you'll hear about Beagle pain syndrome, a juvenile inflammatory condition, genetic cobalamin malabsorption, IGS, and a form of primary open-angle glaucoma in some families. Average lifespan is often 12 to 15 years. Screening to ask breeders about official hip evaluations. An annual eye exam by a board-certified veterinary ophthalmologist. Thyroid testing. And DNA tests where relevant lines carry risks such as IGS cobalamin malabsorption, Maslodin-Luke syndrome, connective tissue disorder, primary open-angle glaucoma, and factor VII deficiency. Ask for documented results and family health history. A note on Beagle pain syndrome, also called steroid-responsive meningitis arteritis. It typically affects young dogs with fever, neck pain, and stiffness. It sounds scary, but with rapid veterinary care and the right medication, many dogs recover well. If a pup seems painful or lethargic, without clear cause, see your veterinarian fast. Training time. Beagles are smart, sensitive, and hilariously food-motivated. Use a cheerful marker word like yes, tiny soft treats, and micro-sessions of 2 to 5 minutes. Keep it fun and varied. If training feels like a game, you'll have a star. If it feels like a debate, the nose will win. Foundation skills to nail: name recognition, hand target, touch, sit, down, stay, and a reliable recall. Add leave it, drop, and place on a mat for instant calm. For recall success, train on a long line, pay big, and use Go Sniff as the jackpot reward. Sniffing is the currency your banker accepts. Leash skills save your shoulders. Use a well-fitted Y-front harness. Reward loose leash steps generously and change direction before tension builds. When the scent siren calls, increase distance, ask for a hand target or watch, reward, and move along. It's about cooperation, not confrontation. House training is a marathon of tiny wins. Take your pup out first thing, after meals, after naps, after play, and before bed. Praise like you won the lottery for outdoor success. Weather shy? Set up a covered potty area and gradually generalize outdoors. Consistency beats scolding every time. Alone time skills matter. Beagles bond hard. Teach crate comfort with short, positive sessions. Feed a stuffed chew in the crate and stage boring departures where you slip out and back without fanfare. Calm returns keep emotions smooth. Mental enrichment is your superpower. Try hide and seek with treats, scent boxes, cardboard, treasure hunts. Scatter feeding in the yard and beginner nosework classes. A tired nose equals a happy napper. For advanced fun, consider tracking, nosework, rally, agility at a gentle pace, or field-style scent games. Many beagles also love hiking on long lines and joining safari meetups. Bonus: watch a beagle lock into a scent and point with a lifted paw. Nature's detective at work. Who thrives with a beagle? People who enjoy walks, puzzles, and laughter. Families who want a sturdy, friendly companion and will commit to daily exercise. First-time owners can succeed with guidance and routine. If you love a dog who greets the world like it's a story to read, a beagle belongs on your list. Who should think twice? Folks who expect off-leash perfection in open areas, those needing a near-silent roommate, or households gone long hours with no plan. A bored beagle will invent hobbies like song practice and souvenir hunting from your trash can. Choosing a puppy starts with truth, your real lifestyle. Do you want a merry family pet, a hiking partner, or a nosework buddy? Good breeders match temperament and energy to homes. Avoid marketing terms like pocket beagle. There's no official miniature size, and undersized dogs can be fragile or poorly bred. Vet the breeder like a pro. Ask for hip certifications, a recent eye exam by a veterinary ophthalmologist, thyroid screening, and DNA tests relevant to their lines. IGS, Muslagen-Luke syndrome, primary open-angle glaucoma, factor 7. Ask how pups are raised. In-home socialization, short car rides, sound exposure, crate, and potty foundations. Costs in the United States vary with region and pedigree. Expect roughly $1,200 to $3,000 or more from responsible breeders. Adoption is a wonderful path. Rescues and shelters often have terrific beagles and mixes with fees around $150 to $600. Ask about energy level, marking habits, and any medical history. Meeting puppies? Look for curiosity without chaos. A good candidate approaches people, enjoys gentle handling, recovers from small surprises, and can settle after play. Watch the gait for smooth movement and check ears and eyes for clarity. Meet mom and relatives if possible for temperament clues. Bring home checklist: a well-fitted Y front harness, 6-foot leash, 20 to 30 foot long line, crate or pen, chew rotation, snuffle mat, puzzle feeders, slow feeder bowl, nail trimmer, ear cleaner, and a schedule. Day 1. Potty plan, name games, crate and chew naps, and sniff walks at your pup's pace. Rapid-fire fun facts. 1. The Beagle Brigade at U.S. airports uses beagles to sniff out prohibited agricultural items, gentle noses keeping food supply safe. 2. Snoopy, yes. That Snoopy is a beagle who took the breed global. 3. Many beagles have a white-tipped tail so hunters could spot them in tall grass. More fun. 4. A beagle's nose can have around 220 million scent receptors. Your dog is basically a walking lab instrument. 5. Beagles often sing in 3 voices: bark, bay, and howl. 6. Tricolor coats can shift as puppies mature, giving you a built-in makeover over time. Bottom line, the beagle is a joyful teammate with a detective's nose and a comedian's timing. Give that nose a mission. Build simple routines, keep the body lean, and train with rewards and humor. Do that, and you'll share life with a loyal, merry friend who makes every walk feel like a treasure hunt. If this guide helped, tap subscribe, drop your funniest or ruse story in the comments, and ask your questions. Even better, visit a nose work class or a beagle rescue meet and greet. Shake a paw, feel that focus, and decide if this merry scent sleuth is your next best friend.